then what you want to do is you want to get good at running numbers through it. Okay? So let's do a number. So let's say you're doing a lot of traffic here, right? So an example. Let's throw an example right here. Okay, example. Let's say that you put, let's say that you're buying traffic or whatever. Let's say that you get 200 clicks. So you've got a link. Your affiliate link has 200 clicks on it. And let's say the 200 clicks go here to this registration page. Let's say right off the bat, half of the people don't even want to, they're like, I don't want to put in my information. Okay? So let's just say right off the bat, 100 register. Okay? Now, out of the 100 that register, if it's an auto webinar, they're going right on the webinar. Okay? But the webinar is like 2 hours long, so they're not going to see the pitch until like after an hour. So let's say that after like an hour, let's say that 20% of those people drop off. So let's say 80 see the offer. Okay, so like, let's say 20% of your people leave. Even though they watched, 20% of your people left, didn't even know what the offer was. And now you've got, out of 200 clicks, 100 registered, 80 of them stayed on long enough, an hour and a half, and you got 80 people that watched the whole thing, but they can't all buy. And so now, some amount buy. Okay? Some amount are going to buy in that scenario. What's it going to be? Let's say it was 10% would equal 8, and you would make $1,000 a piece. 10% would mean $8,000. Let's say it was 5%. 5% would mean $4,000. Let's say it was just 1. 1 would mean $1,000. Okay, you get the point. Is that you're going to basically get good at this, and ClickFunnels has all the stats tracking you need to track all this. Your focus is on conversions. If you get 200 clicks, half of them register, 80% of them see the offer, and 10% buy, you made $8,000. Well, if you made $8,000, how much did your clicks cost? Well, if your clicks cost, let's say, $10 a click, so let's say example, $10 a click, that's pretty crazy. I've never spent $10 on a click. But if it was $10 a click, then that would have cost you $2,000, okay, to make $8,000. That'd be $6,000 in profit. But that's $10 a click. I've never heard of nothing like that. Chances are a lot more likely that consistently, what you're going to probably look at, your goal is going to probably would be either like 50 cents a click or $1 a click or free clicks. This is more likely. Now, if you're a beginner, you're probably looking at more like $1 a click, okay? If you're paying for it. Once you get a little bit of skills, you can get it like 50 cents a click. But then free clicks as well, this will just be like social media. So all over you get free clicks. Like right now, I can reach out to Peter Sorensen on private messenger. I say, hey buddy, you got a second? He goes, yeah. I go, dude, have you seen Chris Reckard's new offer, Lifepreneur? And he's like, no, I haven't. Bro, I just got off the webinar. It's sick. I actually joined. The webinar's like 90 minutes, but it's so good. This offer is crazy. Bro, check it out. I drop him a link. That cost me nothing, right? Now, I'm not going to spam it. Facebook will block me if I did that to like 50 people. But I'm going to choose some people. I'm going to have a little conversation with them, and then I'm going to drop them my own link. Okay, that right there, then Peter goes, and I follow up with him the next day. Did you get a chance to watch it? What did you think? Dude, it's sick. You want to rock this out? You want to do it? And then he joins, right? So, like, you can get free clicks. Social media, you do a YouTube video. Here's my review of the company or whatever it is, or here's this, or here's that. And then any clicks that come in, those clicks are free. So your goal for paid is going to be like 50 cents to $1 a click. Now, what I'm willing to pay more. Once you're making money, once you actually start making money, like let's say you make $1,000 or $4,000, once you're making money, take $1,000 of it and experiment with some more advertising. Reinvest profits. You should not go too into debt just trying and experimenting. But your goal is to generate traffic, to get registrations, to get webinar attendees, to make sales. We handle the whole process for you. So you can run this number all you want, right? Your stats could be different, right? 200 clicks, you know, maybe only 50 people registered because your traffic source is kind of weak and they didn't like it. So maybe only 50 registered. Out of 50, maybe only 20 saw the offer, and out of 20, maybe only one bought. So you made $1,000. And so you're like, well, hold on. It cost me $1 per click, $200. So I spent 200 and I made 1,000. Still, you're flipping 200 to make 1,000. And we're following up for 30 days. So maybe you're like, oh, I sent 100 people to see the offer and I haven't made any sales yet. Well, be patient, wait. We're gonna follow up with them every single day for 30 days straight. We're gonna hit them from different angles. And we're gonna watch like the open rates on the emails, and we're gonna be experimenting with changing titles and subjects and stuff like that. So your goal is to get people registered that are real. Now, here's what you do not wanna do, okay? Do not spam. It does not work. If you put 1,000 people in on this registration thing and nobody buys, what are you doing? You're messing up, not only are you messing up your own stats, I don't know if it costs any money, you're messing up your own stats, but you're also like messing up the company's stats, right? It's not helping anybody. I don't want 1,000 people on this that aren't real. So don't go to these services. Don't go to these services that say like, oh, buy 1,000 clicks here or 2,000 clicks there, or here, I guarantee you I'll get you 2,000 leads. Don't use services like that. Those are just spam services. Don't flood Facebook with your links. Don't do this. Don't go in all these groups. People come to me and say, oh, Chris, the group admin gives you permission to post your link. Who cares? It doesn't work. No, I don't know anybody successful that's making money doing that. So don't do it. We're going to teach you training on how to be able to do it. So now that you guys got an idea, your goal here is to drive traffic, to register, get them on the webinar, and then be able to drive the sale. So now that you have an idea for that, let's take a look at what.